Hey guys, ExitSign250 here, and today is going to be mini system test 8. Alright, let's begin. So, as usual, we have the same MS2, Firelight MS2, and we have trouble in Zone 1, and I'll explain that here in a minute. So let's go ahead and get started. On the main system, we have a Firelight BG8. Yep. And the other pull station we have is a notifier in BG12LR. Now there's a lot of explaining I need to do real fast. Number one, I was not planning these pull stations to be here. Only reason I put these in here is because someone said in my previous mini system test, Anthony Lakey, I think that's how you say his name, he said that it would be cool to put a BG8 in and an exceeder, but I do not have an exceeder. But he said it would be cool to put a BG8 in, and then Animator the Best said that, Simply the Best, that he would want to, he said that was a good idea and wanted the BG8 as well. So since I do have two BG8s, one silver, one red, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to scrap my idea for what I originally planned. Let's put the BG8s in, because they like BG8s, I guess. In the next mini system, you'll see what I originally chose. But for now, this is what I did. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, what? I did not know you had a BG12LR. Or, what? A BNG1, sorry. As I like, wait, I didn't know you had a BNG1, especially a silver BG8. Well, this pull station was either my second or my third pull station I ever got. Reason you have not seen it in like 2 to 3 years is because I completely destroyed this thing. It had junk all over the station. It was messed up. It had glue here. It was beat up. It was scratched. It was... ugh. The lock was missing. I think I messed it up. The button inside broke, and the little thing on BG8s that keeps it in broke off as well. But I have repaired it and it is back in service. So when I pull this, you'll see the inside. So yep, there's those two pull stations. Notification appliance for the main system. We have a Spectral Classic strobe. I can't think the model on top of my head, but there it is. It's the Classic because it has a Phillips screwdriver, and it is fixed 15 candela. So you know, it's great. Above the panel, still don't have a back box. We have the EST Genesis remote horn, or horn, whatever. And it's gonna sound a little weird because this thing is brutally loud, and I don't know where I put my ear protection because I usually use ear protection for the system because everything is so low. My head literally comes to about here. So, and you kind of saw what the alarm was, but I put a couple cotton balls in the horn and taped the grill. So this thing's gonna be pretty quiet. And then for the coded system, we have a system sensor mini horn. I feel like this thing's always here. I don't know why. And we have the same coded pull stations. Once again, I'm going to be doing this one today. I forgot to oil this thing, and it's a pain when I have to. So, I have to do that. I think I'm not going to use WD-40, which is spray. I'm just going to use pure oil that you put on, because that's what this has, and it hasn't failed me since, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. So, let's go ahead and put that on. Oh yeah, the trouble is because this is pigtail, and I don't feel like putting resistor. And this one has terminals, so, you know. Anyway, I think I'm going to pull this one because I restored it. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This thing's pretty quiet. I like how the strobe and the horn syncs up. Just about. Okay, and yes, I say it's quiet because I said I literally put junk in it so it's not loud. Okay, so what I did in here is first I restored the outside by putting Goo Gone on it and a bunch of other cleaners, and that's how that. I replaced the lock by just buying a simple, like, $2 lock at Home Depot, and I replaced the button inside. And this thing, what I did is the original notifier BG, what is this? NBG1s, and original BG8s had a spring soldered. So what I did is solder two springs that I put together, and it kind of was falling apart, so then I just crazy glued it. So, yep, and it's restored. So now, I will go ahead and reset this. Okay. There. And now we will reset this panel. Yes, I know. Okay. So, now let's pull this BG8. Wait. Okay, yeah, I did. Let's pull this one. Okay. This is all like loose. And let's reset. Well, we don't have to just yet. Let's go ahead and pull this. Pretty loud. Sounds like a smoke alarm. I think that's it. Yep. Alright. Of course. I'm gonna go ahead and set the panel in the system. Alrighty. So that was Mini System Test 8. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. I promise you I'll pull this in the next one if I get around to oiling it. Okay, hush. And I guess that's it. So, yep, that's it. Alright, so I will see you guys in another video. Bye!